Have you heard the term main character energy recently? Because I have, and I think it is one of the most misleading terms for today's generation. If you don't know, these days, whenever somebody tries to stand out or tries anything that has a little bit of a risk and is not part of the norm, people think that bro thinks he's the main character, or they even say that whenever somebody is just feeling confident in themselves. And I think it is like one of the most like dumb things to say, because if someone is doing something that he wants to do and you're not just doing it because you're afraid of what other people will think of you, how is he like, how are you making fun of that guy? Because in other words, if you don't think you're the main character of your life, who else will for you? Like, you have to think that in order to live a fulfilled or good life, because if you don't try to make your own story, who else is going to do that for you? And another thing is, I also heard this quote from Chris Williamson, I believe, and he says that if your life was a movie, do what the audience would be screaming at you to do right now. If you imagine yourself like in that scenario, that you're the main character or the main lead of a movie. And obviously when you're watching a movie, you don't want the character to do dumb things or like to do basically have a dull life and just waste their time all day. So if that was like what you were seeing in a movie, you would be pissed at the movie, like how bad of a movie it is. So if you want the movie to be exciting, you would want the main character to do like exciting things and work on themselves or like take big risks. That's basically what makes anything exciting, right? So that is the main thing that you should be doing with your life as well.